Good morning, everyone. I hope your voices are warm and ready to go because we have a fun service installed for you. You want to?
John and Kyle will be passing around bells. So you can be part of, sorry. So you can be part of this song. After it's, so mostly children, but I think I might have enough for everybody. But anyway, after the song is done and the bells are collected, there is a table in the back with pages to color. With the parents' permission, the children may come and go quietly whenever they wish. It's a magical Sunday. If you want to color too, you can go back and you can just walk around. This is a free Sunday. So enjoy the festivities.
Thank you, Lois. So let me tell you something about Jingle Bells, which we will be singing in a moment. Jingle Bells was written in Medford, Massachusetts in 1850 as a parlor song by James Lord Pierpont at Simpson's Tavern. It has become the most recognizable Christmas carol in the world, surpassing Silent Night. Its catchy tune and lyrics are popular with many. In fact, my granddaughter, Juniper, when she was 2, learned it and insisted that every time she got in the car, winter or summer, spring or fall, everybody had to sing Jingle Bells. So now you'll hear the musicians and you all join in. There should be lyrics on the screen.
All right, everybody ready?
I want to hear those bells.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. How fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay, I want to hear more bells, and I can hear the people online. So wake up your neighbors by singing loud at this hour in the morning. Okay, with the chorus.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Beautiful! Look at that!
All right.
So now they're going to come collect the bells while I start the reading.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, so that carol, of course, was written in the USA. Now we're going to travel across the Atlantic Ocean to France. Can you imagine Christmas without magic? Carols were sung to celebrate miraculous beliefs. For solstice, pagans sang songs of praise and joy as an honor to their gods and goddesses. As Christianity spread, these songs were adapted to celebrate Christian beliefs. The word carol originally referred to songs associated with round dances or ring dances. Participants formed a circle, held hands, and walked in the circle while singing. The next carol we are going to sing is a French carol, celebrating angels announcing the birth of Jesus. Les anges dans nos campagnes. Who here has been to France? Who here wishes to go to France? There we go. Well, in Paris is one of the most spectacular examples of Gothic architecture ever built, the Cathedral of Notre Dame. It just reopened 2 weeks ago after being destroyed in a huge fire 5 years ago. The world celebrated its reopening by echoing this song of gratitude, glory to the Most High, which is what In Excelsis Deo means. Now join me in singing from our hymnals, Angels We Have Heard on High, page 231. And you can stand for this one because you need all the air you can get to hit those high notes.
No pressure.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why these songs of happy cheer? What great brightness did you see? What glad tidings did you hear? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. See him in a manger laid, whom the angels praise above. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid, while we raise our hearts in love. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Oh, how beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, you can sit down. Everybody has. Okay. Next, we travel from France to the country next door, which is Germany. One of the most popular legends about the Christmas tree involves a famous religious man named Martin Luther. He was a German minister who was a key figure in the Protestant Reformation. The story goes that on a cold, snowy Christmas Eve, he was walking home through a dense forest. And he looked up and saw millions of stars sparkling down through the snow-covered branches, as if they were part of the tree itself. What a beautiful sight, he thought. I want to share this with my family. But it was late, cold, and they were home in a warm house. He doubted he could get them out of the house on a cold evening. So he had a thought. I'll cut down a young tree and bring it home to them. I will put candles on all the branches so they will sparkle like stars. Well, he did just that. And of course, his children were delighted. His youngest son exclaimed once the candles were lit, "They do look like stars shining in the sky." This Christmas carol was originally written in German called O Tannenbaum, which Karis and whoever else wants to join her will sing the first verse in German. Then all of us who don't speak German will join in on the English verse, O Christmas Tree. The words will be on the monitor.
Actually, we're singing with Ian as well, you guys.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Tannenbaum, o Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du kommst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind dein Blätter. Oh, Christmas tree, you stand in verdant beauty. Oh, Christmas tree, you stand in verdant beauty. Your boughs are green in summertime and do not fade in winter snow. Oh, Christmas tree, you stand in verdant beauty.
Beautiful. Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? Our next carol was created by African slaves who were brought to America and forced to change their religious beliefs they brought from Africa to Christian ones their plantation owners believed. One way African Americans held on to their original culture was introducing their syncopated rhythms from their original culture into Christian-themed songs they composed, which were labeled Negro spirituals. Go Tell It on the Mountain was one of those songs they created. It wasn't until 1966 when Maulana Ron Karenga, a Black Studies professor in San Francisco, started the celebration of Kwanzaa. It begins on December 26 and lasts 7 days. It is a celebration of African American heritage. It has no religious significance, but it is a celebration of life and values which reflect their rich heritage. It emphasized the strength and pride of the African American community and encourages each individual to redefine his or her own life and spirituality. I love that concept, And it seems to me to fit with UU values regarding each of us defining our own spirituality. So open your hymnals and turn to hymn number 239, and let's sing Go Tell It on the Mountain. You can stand for this one as well.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching, or silent flocks by night, behold, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. The shepherds feared and trembled when low above the earth rang out the angel chorus that hailed the baby's birth. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Down in a lowly manger, the humble babe was born, and God sent us salvation that blessed Christmas morn. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born.
All right.
Okay, we're going to sit down, and Lois is taking over for a moment. Now, for our final carol, we travel to Mexico. In Mexico is an old custom to place flowers in a church to honor the birth of Jesus. The legend of the poinsettia comes from that tradition. The tale goes that a poor boy who had no money decided to gather weeds he found so he would have something to place in the church. He gave this simple gift with all the love he held in his heart to honor the birth of the baby Jesus. When he knelt before the manger at the front of the church and laid down the weeds, he closed his eyes. When he opened them, the weeds had magically changed into green stalks with beautiful red petals. He couldn't believe it. They were the most beautiful flowers he had ever seen. Once again, this legend from Mexico speaks of a magical event in the celebration of Christmas. When I was a young boy, a Mexican-American musician, Jose Feliciano, composed Feliz Navidad, which became very popular. I love that it is sung half in Spanish and half in English. So for our last carol today, I want everybody to stand up and get their Hispanic, Latino spirit within them. And let's sing Feliz Navidad with loud, clear voices, celebrating gifts Mexico has given to the world, celebrating Christmas. Ian will lead us through this celebration in song.
Just kind of fuse this with a little rhythm and energy. What do you think? Come on, y'all. Let's do it. 2, 1, 2. Feliz Navidad. Clap, clap. Feliz Navidad. Whoa. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Beautiful. Oh, on the 2 and the 4. Feliz Navidad. Clap, clap, clap. Feliz Navidad. Whoa. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. What do we want to do? I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. What do you?
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right.
I wanna wish you a
Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. What do you want?
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Whoa.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Whoa.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah. One more time. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Say it all right, say Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Cántalo con energía, con sabor. Feliz Navidad. Con ganas, ya. Feliz Navidad. Whoa. Feliz Navidad. Say it all right. Año y felicidad. What do we want to do? Come on, come on. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. All right. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. All right. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah, yeah.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right.
Wish
you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our heart. One more time, one more time. Feliz Navidad. Felicidad, Dios.
Feliz Navidad.
Esperamos felicidades.
Feliz Navidad.
Prospero año y felicidad. Una otra vez. Feliz Navidad. Felicidad de corazón.
Feliz Navidad.
En todas tus familias. En sus
Feliz
familias.
Navidad.
Prospero año y felicidad.